everyone, my name is Jen and I am a student occupational therapist, and in this video I am going to share with you on how to make a pitcher of lemonade. So we already completed the 12-ounce cup of lemonade, which was in the previous video, and now we are going to be doing the next column and following these steps. The supplies that we will need here is a 2-quart pitcher and a large mixing spoon. We will also need some ice. I have already measured out with the 12-ounce cup. And then also we're going to need, of course, the mixture, the lemonade mixture. And this is when we will be using the container top to actually use it as a measuring tool. And then we will need the saran wrap to cover our pitcher up. Our first step is going to be shake lemonade mix up before opening the container. So make sure it's really tight. Okay, so we can check that off. And then the second step is going to be open lemonade container. Check that off. So this is where we will use the container lid to measure out enough mixture to pour into our lemonade pitcher, filling it to the 2-quart line. So now we're going to take the mix and pour it into our container lid. And again, you don't have to fill it up to that line. Especially if you're making it for yourself, or if you're going to make it for other people too, maybe ask them if they like their lemonade a little bit sweeter or not, because you always can add more if it's not sweet enough. So we're going to pour our mixture into the pitcher. So the next step, step number 4 and 5, it is up to you how you would like to do this. You can either add the ice into your pitcher, or you can add water first. I just prefer adding the ice first so that I know that I'm not going to overflow the pitcher up with water. Now I've filled my pitcher up, and I did leave a little room up top just because so I can stir it. Just like we did for our single serving in the last video. But instead of using the smaller spoon, because that would not work with a bigger container, this is where the large mixing spoon comes into play. So I'm just going to stir this around. Actually takes a little bit longer just because there's more lemonade mix in it and also water, so it takes longer for the mixture to dissolve. So you can always ask your guardian or your caregiver or provider or even a trusting friend to help you with this, because it can be a little tiring when you are stirring the mixture, since there's so much more compared to a single 12-ounce cup that we made in the previous video. And it looks like it's all dissolved. Remove the large mixing spoon. I am going to put this in the fridge so I can have it throughout the week. Take this and be careful because it is sharp on the edge. Just kind of see if that fits. I think that'll be good. Now we can put the saran wrap on top of the pitcher to keep it fresh when we put it in the fridge. So this, I can check off the last step, which is the 7th step for how to make a pitcher of lemonade, which was the 2 quarts. And then I can show you that now this, we completed everything, so we did not lose track of where we were. And then that is it for how to make lemonade. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.